Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hunted. So, yeah, I'm still here, and let's see what's going on. Okay, so it's daytime. So as soon as I am ready, I am gonna hightail it out of here, and we're gonna head on out. I need to get rid of some stuff, but, so far you guys were, you guys had some pretty good things to say, about Hunted so far. You guys seem to like it, so I'm pretty happy. So we're gonna keep doing it, and I hope you guys will continue to enjoy it. So I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have a ton of stuff that I don't need on me right now. We can take this. So I've got to get up and I've got to get going, because the bear is hunting me right now. That much I know. Last episode, he said that he was coming for me. And, oh, I could really... Alright. Before we're going to go, we're going to make some armor. Just got to wait for these two to finish. And I'm going to break this thing. There we go. And we'll go ahead and take that. And let's make ourselves some good stuff here. Alright. I think... Oh, look at that. Perfect for a full suit. Yes. Thank you, cows. You have treated me very well while on my body. So we are going to move on here. This should be done. So we'll break it. There we go. And away we go. So, oh, geez. And it now looks like it's nighttime. Wonderful, awesome, amazing. Not really all that thrilled right now because if there's one thing that I learned from playing Ultra Hardcore this weekend, is that going out at night is not a good proposition. There are skellies and lots of nasty things that will try and murderate me. Thankfully this here I don't have to worry too much about losing health because I can regen, but I gotta worry about getting hunted by the bear. So we are going to go and we are going to continue on in an unspecified direction. Aha, you guys know where I'm going, but he doesn't. I need you. I need your feathers. Give me them. Yes, the bear has a distinct advantage in this game. He knows pretty much everything. So if I go somewhere, when he edits the video, he will know about it. So, yeah, it's... I am at a very distinct disadvantage. But while... That is really weird. Okay. But while we are playing the game, he doesn't know where I am, which is definitely a good thing. Alright, so let's head on this way. So he might be able to catch up with me. It's entirely possible, but we're going to try to avoid that as much as we possibly can. Okay, so I've only got one of those. I see you, zombie. Get out of here. Got him. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and take this. Alright, so I need to make myself some arrows. There's one thing I know that I really am going to need is going to be arrows. Yes. Alright. That should be good for now. Actually, let me go ahead and make a couple more. This very much feels like Ultra Hardcore, and I had a heck of a time. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be freaking awesome. But there were. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Stupid chickens. All right. Keep the rest. Keep on moving. Ooh, I see something cool down there. All right. Let's see if we can find out what it is. But so interesting thing happened earlier yesterday. And the day before. So yesterday, Samsung had a a press conference releasing announcing the new Galaxy S4. Now this is sort of like that's just chunk error. There's nothing down there. Now this is actually something that I personally like quite a bit. I'm a big fan of Samsung Galaxy phones. I had an original Galaxy S way back in the day, and it was by far one of the best phones I've ever had in my life. Oh my god, is that a temple? I think that's a temple. I think it's the orange wool. Ooh, let's go check it out. That'd be so awesome. Oh my gosh. Alright, so anyways, Samsung Galaxy S, I had a Verizon Fascinate, and it was just an awesome phone. I really enjoyed it, and through my advocating, a bunch of other people that I know have gotten Galaxy S phones. Oh, this isn't a tempo. Bummer. Alright, so the Galaxy S4, I'm actually kind of excited for it. It's not really different from the Galaxy S3, which, this is not really that big of a deal. I mean, the Galaxy S3 is a great phone. But they have added some really cool new features. It's got a Super AMOLED screen, which are just absolutely amazing. The Samsung screens are just off the chart with how awesome they are. But that in and of itself, was pretty cool. I'm probably, well, actually, I may get one, but as of right now, probably no. As of right now, probably not going to happen. But the interesting thing was that there was this guy, an Apple guy, who was trashing Android like the day before, and I was like, okay, all right, lol, you little Apple CEO or president or whatever the hell he was. Die, creeper. He was saying all these nasty things about Android, like it's barely a step up from, a feature phone. And I was like, lol, please. That's actually how I describe iPhones to no, actually, I'm sorry, I lied. That's how I describe Windows phones to people, is that it's pretty much... Is there something awesome down here? No. Damn it. Now I'm stuck down here. I gotta get out of here. That's actually how I describe Windows phones to people. It's sort of like a feature it's sort of like a feature phone. But he was saying a lot of things that I'm like, I don't agree. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a fanboy, but I really do think that Android phones are very good. iPhones, they have their purpose, but I don't really think that they really should be as popular as they are. But whatever. When somebody came to me and asked me for a phone, I don't hold any bias, and I was like, hey, you look like you would probably benefit from an iPhone, so that's what I told them to get, and that's what they got, and they love it. So, but he was just saying it's like, oh, it's like, you barely do anything with it, blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, that's sort of how I look at the iPhone. I mean, Android's like completely open. You can do so many things with it. I mean, just look at the development community on XDA forums. I mean, they have people who are, working with phones that are like ancient, but yet still new ROMs are coming out for them quite often. Whereas like, once your iPhone is like a year old, well, you just might as well just buy a new one. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these, but I'm going to collect a couple of these guys just because I can. All right, let's see. It's daytime. I've moved enough during the night. Let's see if we can find ourselves a good cave. Doesn't look like there's going to be one here. I have enough coal for right now, but I could certainly use some more iron because I did use up everything for my suit of armor. So, and my sword's breaking as well, so we could definitely use some more iron. So we're just going to go around here, try and see if there is any surface iron going on. But yeah, but that guy made me laugh. It's like, you can totally tell that Apple's being defensive. Like, their stock price has gone down a lot. I mean, nobody really thought it was going to go down as much as it has. I mean, it's dropped several $100s in a very short amount of time, which has made certain investors very anxious about whether or not they want to keep investing in Apple. So naturally, you know, they're going to come out and they're going to attack the competition. You know, oh, it's a toy, blah blah blah. And it's like, come on, get over yourself, guy. Your product is good, but it's not that great. I mean, I used to work with repairing cell phones, and you know, I would have people who would come in with Apple, you know, with problems with their Apple devices, you know, all the time. I would see lots more Androids, but that would be, oh crap. All right, let's see if there's anything in here. I've never actually found a witch hut before. This is so interesting. I don't think she's actually going to be in there, but maybe, let's see, I do have some sand on me. Okay, let's see if we can get up in here and see what's going on. But you know, it's just like, it's like each phone has its own problems. I mean, Android is not perfect, and neither is the iPhone. So you really don't have any room to talk. Really? There's nothing in here? All right, well, oof. I guess we're gonna head on out. Let's see if we can jump up. Oh well, I was gonna say let's jump up there and get a good view of what's going on, but oh well, we need to move on. So yeah, but you know, I mean, I understand what they're doing. You know, they're trying to, you know, discredit the competition, obviously, but you know, it's like, why don't you just make a better product? Like, well, we do make a better product. I'm like, well, then why are you so concerned? Oh yes, that is a frickin' temple. Yes, let's go. We're gonna go hunt. We're gonna go strip this thing. Hopefully, get something good out of it. You know, it's like, don't trash them. You know, in words, trash them in sales. I mean, come on. And you know, Apple does really well with sales. I mean, there's no denying that. So I think it shows more of their paranoia than anything else, because there are some really good up and coming, you know, handset makers. HTC is getting better all the time. I'm not a fan of HTC at all. Samsung has been and is doing fantastic. So that's definitely something that they're probably worried about. Oh, there's a thing of water right here. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna find in here, but let's just bust through the wall. All right, now which one is it? I think is it this block? Yep, there it is. Whoa! Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh my God! If he steps on that TNT, I am so screwed. Okay. No! No, you bastard! Oh my God, I can't even believe that. I should not have shot him like that. Oh, friggin'. I am so upset with myself right now. There could have been diamonds in there. Oh my God. Oh man, I'm raging right now. Oh, that was just dumb. That was just absolutely dumb on my part. Oh man. Alright, where's my out? God, that was stupid. Oh well. Lesson learned, right? Oh man. That could have been so great. Ah. Well, nothing like a little drama. All right, let's keep on going. Maybe we'll find another one. he said hopelessly. So off we go. So either way, yeah, we'll see how things go. I have a feeling that if anything, Apple's probably going to come through with the iPhone 5S. That's going to look pretty much identical to the iPhone 4 or the iPhone 5, and only slightly different than the iPhone 4 and 4S. So whatever. I think since Steve Jobs died, they really have just absolutely lost their way as far as innovation goes. Oh, lovely! It's raining. Get across this river and turn off my particles. Particles minimal. There we go. So we'll see. I sort of thought that after Steve Jobs died that this was sort of going to happen, that they were really going to lose their way without his vision to guide them, because he actually had an amazing hand in cheatygrass, an amazing hand in how products were developed and the business direction and everything, and I think that was part of their success, but not all of it, obviously. I just think that less stringent people will prevail, and who knows? Maybe they'll make it, maybe they won't. Signs are pointing to definitely not good, so we'll just have to see about that. And then let's see. Oh yeah, more in business mess ups. So I was reading on Rock Paper Shotgun that a modder has gotten SimCity to work completely offline. Like, it does not need an internet connection at all, but you can still play the game. Obviously, you can't save because the saves are done on the server. But it just goes to show that EA is pretty much blowing smoke with the whole, it would require, so much work to re-engineer the game to make it work offline. And it's like, oh geez, come on, really? I mean, pretty much as soon as they said that, a bunch of people got to work, pretty much disproving their silly little lie. I mean, first off, it doesn't even make sense. I mean, the amount of computing power that you would need to run all of those games, if what they said was true, would be just absolutely insane. It would be completely cost inefficient. They might as well just given the game away and made it a free to play. If that's what they were gonna do. These chickens, there's so many chickens around here. But now pretty much they've been caught in a bold-faced lie. So I don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, the whole thing is just sort of dying down. Most people who I'm heading in the wrong direction. Let's head into this jungle. Most of the people who cared have either stopped caring or just lived with it, because I guess the server capacity is better now. It's still not perfect, but so it's one of the things that I really wish were different about gamers. I wish we wouldn't forget so easily. Like, when a company screws us all, not being like, oh, you're going to release, this new little tiny insignificant thing that's totally going to make up for all of this. And it's like, oh God, are you serious? So, and that's one of my issues with, there was this thing with Blizzard. I don't remember what it was, but it was everybody was like, oh my God, I'm going to cancel my World of Warcraft, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, they're not. Blizzard is going to offer them some tinsy little, free thing, and then everybody's going to be like, oh my God, I love it, I want it. And that's totally what happened. So it seems that the business psychologists know us better than we know ourselves. So I, for one, try and refrain from giving in. I'm not easily appeased. All right, let's see. I think the sun is going down, so we are just going to go in here and we're going to set up shop for the night. We'll need to make some new handy dandy things. Oh, geez, that could have been bad. All right, so this looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and block this up. Stupid vines, leave me alone. All right, and this one here. This is gonna be our safe house for the night. Hopefully it'll be bear proof. And let me just go ahead and get all my things set up. And we are probably going to go hunting for new stuff, because we are certainly going to be needing it here pretty soon. I definitely need some more iron. My sword's about broken. I've got plenty of arrows, and I will probably stop and need to do some wood here pretty soon. So while that cooks, I'll probably make myself a new axe. But that's going to be it for this episode. So I thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Hunted. And you guys can look forward to the next one. And hopefully that winky face does not mean that the bear is in the same freaking jungle as me. All right, so we'll see you guys next time. Take care.